Alright, so we have the Annihilation Simulacrum. It's supposed to be a new hard endgame, so we're just going to try it out and see how bad it really is. I hear it's a really big skill check, so let's see if I have skills or not. Alright, so I can't do extreme right off the bat, so I'm going to do the standard off camera, and then we'll just jump to doing the extreme. Okay? Okay.
Yep. Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate.
Time for a
Please step back. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Found your weakness.
You're gonna pay!
Here's a taste of the abyss. Let's make this quick.
Careful, don't get scared! You're lucky to run out! Go, come on!
A little gift for you.
Keep your eyes wide open!
I'll need to exert myself a bit. Hit him where it hurts.
Break time! You're gonna pay!
I have found your weakness. My turn.
Yep.
Take it.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
The line shall be drawn by me. Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick. Please step back. The wind rises.
You're gonna pay!
Eye of the tornado.
Don't forget now!
Don't disappoint me. Ready or not, here I come.
Too late to be begging now!
Catch him off guard.
For a surprise!
Found your weakness. No escape. The pressure is rising. The wind scatters the path, and you're next.
Alright, first one. Not that bad. It kind of makes it kind of obvious what you need to do in terms of like stopping them from doing what they want. They have the flashing little, extra button for the swift flying sword. So as long as that's flashing, you just smack them with it and they get stopped. So, I mean, not terrible.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
You head for it. Rest in peace. Why struggle? Into the frozen abyss. That's as far as you go.
Clean it up!
Time to clean up.
Special service!
Now, little cuties, crush them! The next page is the
the ending!
You asked for it. Noise, be gone. Why shadow?
Lumber in the mix. All's not over yet! Seal! Hey!
That's as far as you go. Rest in peace.
Strawberry freezer, shockwave! Yep! Bring on the fireworks! Got one for complete! Huh? Back to sleep! Hey, hey! Hi there! Time to make the hammer fall! Rest amidst the ice! Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Forward! Turn around! Smack low! This is the end for you! Hollow hop!
Now, little cuties.
Crush them!
You asked for it.
Wanna play a game?
Why struggle? Don't miss your
Clean it up! My apologies! Time to let the hammer fall!
That's as far as you go.
Now, Kamano, a little bit harder. You want to prevent him from going into his miasmic frenzy by, reducing the bar. And how you do that is by either hitting him with EX attacks, with ultimate and assist follow-ups. But if he blocks any of your stuff or hits you, he starts building his stuff back up. But Yadari's counterattacks and her block mechanic really make it a cakewalk as long as you get the timing down. Whenever you see a yellow flash, just press the button while you're charging up and you'll punish him. So it makes it a lot easier than what it probably should have been. But yeah, no, Kamano, interesting, but not too hard.
Here comes the Starlight Knight! Fighting the Starlight!
Careful, don't get
A diversion. The pressure is rising. No escape. Please step back. Don't get hit. Here.
Don't freak out now!
Don't disappoint me. Ready or not, here I come. Here's a taste of the abyss. Don't get sloppy. The line shall be drawn by me. I have the
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Hit him where it hurts. Know your place. Struggle. I'll make it painless. My turn. The wind rises.
Don't worry, I got this!
Got your back. The final act begins now. The wind scatters the past, and you're next. You found your weakness.
You're lucky that out! Go!
The tables have turned. Take this. Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick.
How about this?
Unruly rascal. Ready or not, here I come.
Come on, baby.
Please step back. Now, you're the prey.
All right, for Billy, kind of the hardest one for me because I haven't fought Billy that much, so a lot of his stuff I don't know that well. But at the same time, it just seems like you just want to stay inside of his little circle that he makes and then just beat him up as much as possible. Every time you see a flash, you know, do a parry with the character to help transfer over the little stacks he's putting on you. And I use an attribute anomaly because apparently that gives the most stacks in terms of traversing them over onto the boss. Because when an attribute anomaly is affecting him, or well, when you apply one onto him, it transfers 4, which seems like the most. So yeah, even though Billy seems to be the most interesting in terms of how he changes, still not that bad. All in all, nice mode. But yeah, we did it. I mean, got all the rewards, so we could just take all these. But yeah, I'm interested to see how they change up other bosses. But not bad, not bad. Solid mode. Yeah, but it seems like all you have to do is read for this game mode in terms of like what the enemy does and doesn't want you to do. After you read it, you'll pretty much get it down pretty easily. I do feel like it's weird that the standard and extreme are different in terms of what characters you can use, because they should just have the extreme and standard have the same characters, so you don't end up using standard characters for, well, standard, but then when you switch to extreme, you don't have the same characters that you got good at in standard. So I think that's the only weird part. They should just have the same character pool for extreme and standard. You know, if they want specific ones for extreme, then those should just be the only ones you have in standard, so you can get used to using those specific characters. And then apart from that, but the main thing here is just not taking hits, because it had that little, you know, how many times you got hit by the enemy. Could get higher and dodge more, but, you know, just testing out the mode, not bad. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. Love you guys, and bye-bye.